Keir Starmer, our presumptive next Prime Minister. I mean, this week he gave probably his clearest answer yet to what we've dubbed on Spiked the penis question.
Yeah. He's finally come around. I mean, the story of Keir Starmer and the penis question is quite a long and interesting one. So this is, I think it was 2021, he was first confronted with the question, obviously, surrounding the gender issue. He was on LBC with Nick Ferrari, I believe, and he was asked, can a woman have a penis? And he just stuttered and stammered and couldn't really answer the question. A year later, he managed to come up with his own formulation, which was that 99.9% of women do not have a penis. But as many people pointed out, that would mean that 1 in 1,000 women do have a penis. Raises a lot of questions. How did he come to this particular number? Did he do a lot of market research? You don't really know.
That's a small town's worth of women.
Indeed. If concentrated, that could be...
They're all in the same town. That would be really...
Something in the water there. I'm not sure. But and now he has, in response to comments that former Labour Prime Minister Tony Blair had made, saying that women have vaginas and men have penises. Keir Starmer heartily agreed with this statement. So it's a hell of a journey. I think it's particularly telling that when his own MPs, people like Rosie Duffield, said things similar to this, only women can have a cervix and whatnot, he said that was the wrong thing to say. But as soon as Tony Blair pops up and says, actually, this is what the reality is, he'll happily parrot it. I think he's telling about his judgment and who he tends to listen to. But yeah, what a ride it's been. If nothing else.
And Timandra, I mean, you know, this is now the question that journalists used to catch politicians out. It used to be, let's ask them about the price of a pint of milk and we'll find out how out of touch they are. Now it's, they ask, can a woman have a penis?
I know. I mean, what a world we live in. I did see, I saw that Tony Blair said some great photos. Like, and you just think, well, A, how mad that you actually have to say that. And B, wasn't it him that first introduced the Gender Recognition Act, which said that basically a woman doesn't have a penis unless she's a man who's got a gender recognition certificate. But you can see that for Labour, this is a really tricky question, Labour especially, because they have a very large constituency of especially young people who literally think that it's offensive to say that the definition of a woman is having a vagina rather than a penis. That's like, no. Whether you're a man or woman is about how you feel. So they're trying to cater to that quite large constituency of potential voters for them, but also cater for, vast numbers of adults who go, well, yeah, because otherwise the definitions become absolutely meaningless, and woman in particular becomes a meaningless category. And then anything that we do currently separate men and women for particular reasons, like sport, then it becomes impossible to hold that line.
Yeah.
But it is a lot of women are spitting tacks about the fact that they have been getting a lot of stick for a number of years for saying exactly this. And yet as soon as Tony Blair says it, oh yes, Keir Starmer is very happy to agree with him.
Yeah, definitely.